Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're here once again for the main event of the evening, and just can you guess who is here tonight? Yeah, the Phoenix Falcons preparing and having a lot more technical motivation here. We're gonna have a great evening, a historical event for the Legends Arena Soccer League. Just gotta throw that, shout out that logo. Having an excellent turn of events here, especially from the violence that we observed the last 2 weeks. We have an excellent game that just ended between Tomateros and Apodaca. Ended in a fantastic evening of handshakes and brotherly love for the fair play of beautiful soccer. Referees calling the players up. We're just gonna see a bit of more of the warm-ups here. Legends FC missing a few players, I've heard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They should have enough just to start off. 6 players up. Hoping to learn these guys' name, but Phoenix Falcons coming up from the semi-professional, professional environment of indoor football. I believe they're coming up from the Major League Futsal, is what I've looked up. You can Google them later. We're having an excellent evening here. I believe we're playing quarters, or 15 minutes on the clock. But as I'm seeing, Phoenix Falcons will start off. Do, re, mi, fa, sol. We're having to start off our historic main event between the Phoenix Falcons and Legends FC. Passing it back to number 3 here, passing it around and throwing a few jabs out, passing it to the goalkeeper once. Goalkeeper once out to the middle. Down to the middle for number 9. Passing it to the man in red. I'm loving the uniforms, the kits from either side. Forcing the pressure to switch the play. Yes, I do believe we're playing quarters. I didn't like it last time, but it could change my mind with this professional team. I'm very excited and honored to be announcing here. Hernando Torrito Peña will be your narrator, the voice of Legends Arena Soccer League, where legends are born. Manny, the GK, man in blue as well, getting that first save. An excellent little dive there as they switch up the play. Had to go to the number 11 out to the right, passing it to Manny coming out of his crease. Setting themselves up. They're already seeing their competition. They should have been prepared for the rest of the week and got the shot out to the right. Shot's a bit wide. They gotta get that excitement a bit down and get the control on those finishes. Here the pressure's on against the wall for the Phoenix Falcons. From the men in blue, the blue man group. Passing it back to the man, and number 11 back to Manny. To Manny to clear it out and set up the ball. An excellent header by 83 here. The goalkeeper's right there, easily done to clear it out. Passing it out to the left here for the Phoenix Falcons, number 11 to switch the play to number 7. An excellent tackle to intercept that play. So it's gonna go back all the way to the GK. He's ready to react. Got that cat-like reflexes to anticipate those attacks. As they're passing it back here, it's just a whole bunch of moment of excitement and back and forth out here as they switch out the play to the left, playing it wide. Rebounds off the wall, played it forward to the number 11. Tackle there, is it a legal tackle? I can't see much of the contact, but he turns! Excellent save by Manny. He's really bringing himself out these first few minutes. We're about to back to the number 20. Oh, raw player there. Manny brings out a reflection and a deflection, the ejector rejection by Legends FC, and getting them senses up and waking up, especially this late into the evening, to get that first goal denied. Number 11 to play it wide. Playing it wide and playing it amongst themselves, just recovering themselves and looking up their options and advance the attack nicely. Almost had entered the attacking half, but it's intercepted by the men in green, the Legends FC. To play it wide. To play it wide. So playing back to Messi, back to Manny here. Manny back to Messi, down to the left. They got to be switching up the play soon. Passing it back to Manny here. 11 minutes left in the quarter. 11 minutes left in the quarter. Playing it out the middle, number 21. Tap to the right side here. Tap to the right wing. Presenting themselves down the middle. Sets up an opportunity to the left. An opportunity to the left there. It's a loose ball. It's going to be won by Legends. Won by Legends. Played wide, played wide, played wide, played wide, played! And it's going to be just a bit too much for it to go in. Covered by Phoenix Falcons. Running wide. Pulling it back to the GK, just get that relief of the pressure here. Just waiting in anticipation for that first goal to get in. That's a shot, it's just a bit too much. It's a bit too much playing it wide, got the excitement, got the setup for the shot of dreams. And it just didn't make it that time. Unfortunate for the Phoenix Falcons, but they got that ball recovered there as it returns back to their last man of defense, the goalkeeper of the night. It's an excellent event here to see Phoenix Falcons and see the amount of teams, the quality of teams, the quality of competition that is coming and showing up to Legends Arena Soccer League. We really want to showcase all the talent here in Phoenix for indoor football. Indoor soccer, it's rebounded off the wall. It's rebounded off the wall, possible counterattack for Phoenix Falcons, developing the attack on the right, developing on the right, cleared out by Legends FC. It's gonna be right close to the logo there. It's gotta be a bit of a kick in, corner kick, doesn't matter. They could set it up here as a set piece, as if it was a free kick, as if it was, bounce off, and it's right against Manny, but it's recovered by Legends FC. It's going to be a possible counterattack and developing an attack, developing it wide. Developing the wide here to the right. Developing the wide to the right, and that's the way the Phoenix Falcons to get in front of the ball and clear it out. Switch up the play, enter the enemy territory. 9 minutes left to play in this first quarter. Loving the excitement here today. It's a fast-paced game, exactly what we expect from indoor soccer and exactly what we need for the entertainment to keep rolling on. Passing by the number 9 and entering the enemy field. Jump at the 0-0. 0-0, the kits are really informative. Fantastic to see that here tonight, especially with so many other kits being mismatched. To the right here, developing a long pass, but no options to get it into the center. Passing it down to the 0-0 back. 0-0 back, and they regain the possession. And that's it! So my number 11 is just a technical pass. They has a great skill, exactly what we expected them to have. Passing it down to the left and opening themselves wide and shot it to the right corner, just a bit too much for Manny to tap it in, extended himself full-fledged. But it's 1-0 Phoenix Falcons, 8 minutes left to play in the first quarter. They play it wide to number 8. Passing it down to their own defensive line. Sees it down, pressure there, wrong person to pass it to. So with that pass on the right, really got the wrong man to pass it to. Exactly what I said, it's a dangerous one. 2-0 Phoenix Falcons up, 7.5 left to play, first quarter. It's gonna be a long one for Legend FC. They can't get anything going. Excellent attack developing on the right side. Almost lost the balance here. Excuse me. There we go. Excuse me, there we go. We're developing the attack for Legends FC. The man in green developed, passing at 11. Widening up. They got to be feeling it from last week. They're not showing the attitude that they played with last week against Real Azteca. They're playing with a lot more fury, a lot more action, a lot more high-paced energy. Exactly what the pace is being set by Phoenix Falcons. Possible first goal, possible first shot, possible so excellently done by number 11. The defender brings it up and shows up for his team. 6:40 left to play, 2-1. And LFC is finally on the scoreboard. Excellently done to break the goalkeeper, bring him out, making him vulnerable to all those attacks. Into the left corner, just a bit too wide. Exactly what you need to do to finish. You just got to beat the GK, beat the man between the sticks. Down to the middle there. Phoenix Falcons developing the attack. It's just intercepted by Dimitri almost. Rebounds and is recovered by number 3 to pass it back to the man in red. Clears it out there. Will it reach anybody? It does. It reached someone that shouldn't be getting on the ball, but it's a lucky pass. It's dodge a bullet there. Playing it wide, playing it forward to the left wing. The left wing and just shot it back. I believe goalkeeper's just injured there. Probably rolled up an ankle or something as he came out for that dive for the earlier shot. Time is stopped at 5:38. Really got to get that checked up. I believe that the substitute GK would, don't know if he's present, because it would definitely have an effect on the game. 5:38 left to play in the first quarter. Definitely helping for him to be okay. Hopefully he didn't roll up an ankle or something. Oh no. Hoping to get a bit of assistance. Really need him for the rest of the match. Gratefully, the goalkeeper has gotten up, but I believe he must have gotten injured from coming out for that dive, coming out to save the first shot on goal. I believe he won't be able to play the remaining of the quarter at the very least. We're bringing up our favorite man, Giovanni, the GK from Liverpool, giving himself down and taking one for the team. He'll be between the sticks, replacing number 1 here from Phoenix Falcons. They'll have a replacement goalkeeper. It's going to be really interesting to see how they can play with such a complicated situation. 5:38 still on the clock for the first quarter. It's going to be an interesting story to tell for the rest of the match. Have a substitute goalkeeper. He's reaching in. Let's just see what the GK is doing here. He's reaching his lower back there. Must have hurt it somehow. Coming out for the dive. If we had replay, we would be able to see it. But luckily here we have Giovanni coming out from Liverpool FC and representing from Phoenix Falcons. We're going to demonstrate the talent that we have here at LASL. We're really offering here our full-fledged help. Excellently done there. Excellent bit of fair play from either side. Unfortunately, the goalkeeper is out, but I'll give him an applause for that. Excellent effort. Unfortunately, we won't be able to see him the rest of the night. It's the Legends FC ball here, although they kicked it out for the goalkeeper to get up here. Hopefully start this off soon. It's a really unfortunate event to see that happen. Really wanted to see Phoenix Falcons at their full potential, but now we're going to be able to see a brand new talent now. See if he can play with the professional players and see if the professionals can play with him. It's going to be really interesting to see this for the rest of the match. Should get this started as soon as possible. Do, re, mi, fa, so. It's going to be a drop ball to pass it back to Giovanni's first touch on the ball here tonight. 5:37 left to play. We'll get this started up and get that excitement rolling once again. A dramatic event earlier there from the goalkeeper to get injured from that first save. So this is an unfortunate event there, but Phoenix Falcons developing their attack on the right. Retreats himself just a bit, passes to the left. Could he set up for the shot? It looks like he is. It's just going to be deflected, dejected, rejected by LFC here. Phoenix Falcons returning that pass on 0-0. To play it to the right. Excellent through ball. Excellent save, and it's best for Manning to do so. Excellent service there. You just gotta be looking at what they're gonna be playing through. I think that's what they're gonna be playing through all night. Excellent 1-2 pass to get it all forward near the crease there. Men in green trying to get it off. With the men in blue. Just recovered the ball faster, got a quicker brain. Here tonight, Dimitri getting the ball, the man, the commissioner. To pass it to the middle for LFC to advance their attack here. They're treated up as they enter opponent territory. So he entered the opponent's half there. Sets up for the shot there, trying to open up. Oh, Giovanni! Loses that second goal to LFC. It's going to be a draw game here. Late into the first quarter. It's going to be interesting to see this. It's unfortunate for the goalkeeper to hurt his lower back. But do, re, mi, fa, sol. We're starting once again. Phoenix Falcons to the right. It takes an early shot while everyone was just slowed down. Sent to the left there, pass it back, passing it back, an excellent pass. A wide triangle, played around the pressure, played around the press. Pass to the left, passing it back, could have used his options better there to advance the attack, but really decides not to. To the place back. Plays it back, plays it by to the left. Phoenix Falcons receives that ball, guards it to guide it to Giovanni. Giovanni Patulak rolls off the wall, recovered possession by the men in blue. Tries to advance this attack. The pace is just really getting slower and slower now since that dramatic event. We hope that could just alleviate itself and reform to a record tag. A nice shot there, just a bit to the left. To the left, a bounce off the wall to get that pressure off and get someone else on that ball. Back to the right, excellent. A bit of acceleration by the men in blue. Back to the right. Oh, it just bounces off there. Excellent use of their opponent to get the shot. Excellent save! And brought it down with his touch. It was a bit too wobbly for him to shot it in. Almost got it in there. Passing wide. Slide LFC developing the attack here. Oh, the tackle's a strong one, an illegal one there. No one's fallen, no one's injured, but number 3 recovers the ball, recovers up, a shoulder tackle at that. There's a bit of professionalism to handle that. Loving the game here tonight, as we're observing here in Paradise Valley. That's to the number 9 in the middle position. To the center mid. I really need to switch up the play now. It's 3 against 2, 4 against 2, make that. So they retreat just a tad. Knowing that they're on their heels, they're on the draw now. They have a better opportunity to get that lead now that the goalkeeper is of less quality. Unfortunately, Manny gets the ball. To the left, they're really slowing down the pace there. It's as if LFC is as if Desperados, the former Desperados, are setting up the pace here. I believe so. They're controlling much more of the play here tonight. Out to the left to number 11. Exactly, it's being slowed down quite a bit. Having their options, kind of like 3 options to pass to. Out to the middle there. 1 more minute left to play in the quarter. I believe they're trying to get that 3rd goal. Be really interesting, but the options are really blocked up. Excellent clearance by the Blue Falcons. By number 3. Nice defensive work to avoid that bounce and avoid that possible slip up for that 3rd. This is the left going to the crossbar, but LFC recovers that possession. Forced to retreat just a bit. The cover up, the man-to-man coverage being played by Phoenix Falcons is really working out for him. It's slowing down the pace, but although Legends FC is slowing down the pace, it's really not affecting Phoenix Falcons too much. Rebounds out the wall. Giovanni gets it into his hands and rolls it out the crease. 20 seconds left to play. I believe they'll try to play this out to get back into plans. Passing it back to Giovanni. Ooh, almost lost it. Almost lost it, and he does. It's a 3rd goal this time for the man I call Little Messi. Excellent goal there by 3rd goal for LFC. It's just unfortunate what we've seen in that 1st quarter. Giovanni just costed 2 goals there. 1st quarter's over. It's just going to get a quick water break, I believe. As the Phoenix Falcons are just already ready to play. You know what? We're down a goal. But we really still want to play to keep it going. So everybody just got confused there. Got a quick water break. I'll take one at the moment. It's just unfortunate the tone that we're seeing here is a bit somber. The Phoenix Falcons are just a bit slower after that attack, after that unfortunate incident. Really don't want to keep mentioning it. It's just unfortunate to see that here tonight. And now LFC, the Legends Arena Soccer League, favorite team here, the home team, is in the lead leading up to the 2nd quarter. It's going to be an excellent game to see. especially from last week, losing to Real Azteca. They really get that reputation back up. Referee's calling it up. Should be a do, re, mi, fa, sol, restart, kickoff for number 23 and for LFC. On to number 11, as I've said, they're slowing down the pace here. 11:53 left to play in the quarter already, as the clock keeps running here for this game. Passing it back to Manny there. Pass to Manny, back to the play to the right, back to the right to Little Messi. As a Little Messi, a slight push there. Almost a professional foul at most, but called by the referee nonetheless. Can't really let too much slip by. Loving the authority of the man. Got to be consistent. That's good. Pass it down to Manny. Down to Manny. Got to get that pressure on. Mark someone to get the result that they want. Manny calling for the ball there. Clears it out. Almost got it. Almost got it, but Phoenix Falcons recovers. Oh, to the middle of the crease. It's a loose ball. Manny wins it and clears it out to the middle. Clears it out to the opponent. Clears it. Oh! Excellent clearance by Manny. It's an excellent service there. 4-2, 2 goals ahead. LFC on top. 10:52 left to play. Kickoff by Phoenix Falcons. It's really unfortunate to see some of that. I would have really loved to see the talent that number 1 could have had. Fortunately, just got injured on the first one. Really hope that doesn't set the tone for the rest of the match. Number 10 's trying to switch it up. Excellent interception by Legends Arena, Legends FC. Now to number 9. Switch you got to play it back to the defense of the opponent, into the opponent territory. Treats himself just a bit. Retreats himself just a bit. It's all Legends FC here tonight in the second quarter as we've just started. It's all them all day here in Paradise Valley. In Paradise Valley Park, I should say. Has setting it back. Not really much of marking there. Bit of slow pace by Phoenix Falcons, unfortunately. Cleared out by Manny. Sets it up. Oh, the touch just wasn't there for 23. As Giovanni sets it, it plays it back to number 11. 0-0 to 0-0. Back to 0-0 once again. Treated now. Finally get a touch on the ball from the second quarter. Down the middle here. Sets it down. Excellent touch. Number 9 to retreat the pass. The pass is really slowing down the pace, trying to advance it. But now LFC is really setting it up there. Coverage is just excellent here tonight. Learn from the mistakes of the previous evening. It's going to be excellent there. Manny plays it wide, clears it out to the middle. Out to the middle for LFC, down to the middle of LFC. Developing it, playing it wide. Almost realized it. Almost accomplished it. Little Messi gets some contact from the back. Number 8. It's going to be called every single day of the evening, every single day of the week. Has to get up to number 9. Technical passes there. Excellent touches that we're seeing by Phoenix Falcons. They've just got to finish it now and get themselves back on track. From what we can see, excellent save once again by Manny, playing his heart out here tonight. Down to the middle of the crease, almost got another service, but we're learning it up, just a touch, got it right straight at the feet of the men in green. Men in green here passing about the middle there. Retreats his attack just nicely. And he tries to clear it out, doesn't touch the netting just yet. Play on, says the referee. Number 11 to retreat it back as the defense has just clumped up in an area. Lankman to switch it up to the left for 0-0. For 0-0 to number 9 in the middle. Number 9 developing the attack, developing it wide. Number 9 down to the middle for number 3. Toward the middle of 3, 0-0 play. Just rebounds off. Manny kicks it out of the wall and gets it the hell out of here. Especially with the 2-goal lead, don't want to get too comfortable, but don't want to give up anything. Don't want to slip up. Possible attack for LFC. Possible attack for LFC. Little Messi to the left. Little Messi to the left. Turns around. Support is just there for either side. Defense is up. Offense is getting there. But the most important thing is that LFC is on top. On the ball. Playing it wide to Messi. There's a technical pass to the left, as we've been seeing all night. Excellent finish by Little Messi. Number 8 from Legends FC. It's going to be 5-2 in favor of the men in green, as Phoenix Falcons is kicking it off here once again. Unfortunate to see him down. Hoping to see them develop their attack. Can we see them get an impact on the game? Can we see them take this disadvantage and make it turn into their favor? Possible attack for Phoenix Falcons. Excellent tackle by number 21. Let's try to switch out the play to number 7, to number 7, to number 7. Oh, just a bad tackle there. It's a late one at that. There's no cards just yet. Almost stopped a promising attack. I believe just for the pace of the game, not really a necessary yellow just yet. Really, that's all right. It's a professional foul. Taking it nicely, taking it neatly. 23 to pass it to the right. Back to middle, Messi. Oh, try to get a service. No one's really there to reciprocate. No one's really there to charge the interest. Charge the interest. Excellent. 1-2 pass to set it up. Curtis B! Did it no? Did it no? Did it not go in? And it did not just yet. It looked like it from this angle, but Little Messi recovered to the attack. Recovered to the attack. That's to set it. Just to set it. Goal! So there for number 83. Excellent pass, excellent setup. Everything was just perfect after that counterattack, after that rebound off the wall. LFC on top, 6-2, 4-goal lead. Then Phoenix Falcons just looking a bit depressed, a little bit under the weather here. Just a bad move. Number 9 to pass it to 00, to pass it to number 3. On to the left. Switch, you got to play to Blankman. Blankman to pass it out to the goalkeeper, Giovanni. Their special guest, GK, here tonight. As they straight back, using that communication well. Plans developing. Plans develop! Just really didn't see who was in front of him. Who was in front of him was an LSC player, just disrupted the shot. Unfortunate miss for Phoenix Falcons. Recovers the ball. The possession is still under blue. Under blue, excellent interception by LFC. That's his pass to the blank man. The blank man takes his time there. Really observes his option. Does it well! Goal for 00 there. Rebounds off the corner. I was looking just off the camera there. 00 gets it up. 3-goal difference. A 4-goal difference has been cut down to 3. Excellent way to keep that motivation. Excellent goal by 00. 83 to develop the attack down to the left. Down left takes his time. They're still setting it to pace their way, although the goal has just been conceded by him. Manny takes his time, just waiting for the pressure to take him off and waiting for the options to open up. Can he see what is up? Can he see what is up? His support is right in front of him. Passing it to 23. Passing it back to Manny there. Clears it out to the middle. Clears it out, passing it to the blank man. Passing it to 11. 11 down to the left. 11 down to the left. Down to the left. Sets it up. Oh, up. Rebound to me. Rebound off the mirror, but is recovered by the men in green. By the green men. As it goes back all the way to Giovanni. Bends down just a little bit. Unfortunately, he's just conceded 6 goals. 5 goals, excuse me. Number 9, Dimitri has just gotten off to the field. Just gotten onto the pitch. Onto the pitch there. Number lane. He almost got an open lane, an open opportunity to get it back into the back of the box. Number 23, number 83, excuse me, sees the pressure of the men on him. Tries to clear it up to Little Messi. Dimitri forces that clearance up by Phoenix Falcons. Phoenix Falcons are bringing it down. Bringing it down to pass it out to the left. Excellent save by Manny there. Almost just trying to see if it went in or not. And he's got it right on top of the ball. 83 receives it out to the middle. Manny clears it down to the right. Down to the right. Down to the right. It's an excellent tackle by Phoenix Falcons, is it? Or is there just enough contact to stop it? It's going to be a foul against LFC. As number 3 just took the restart. So the restart, excellent pass back to number 23, but it's a loose ball. 11 takes advantage of that opportunity and takes it up. Can he get some support? Can he get some help? They get it up, odds. Excellent shot. Oh, just straight at the defender. Is an interception by Little Messi. By Melvin, I believe his name. Oh, got an excellent service there. Just the finish was just not able to get it through the middle and beat the goalkeeper just enough to get it in the back of the head. Now holding on back by Little Messi, by Melvin. Holding back, the Phoenix Falcons had a shot and an opportunity. It's just going to be rolled down to the hands of Manuel. Roll it back to 21. 21 clears it. That's so Bates tries a service, brought down by 83 there. 23 now to recover that. To recover the battle of the attack to pass it to Dimitri. Possible pass it back to Melvin instead. Pass to Melvin to Little Messi. To 21. To Little Messi once again. 1:20 left in the quarter. It's just going to rub off the netting. It's going to be Phoenix Falcon ball here. 6-3. They just got the last laugh of the second quarter. But can we see them bring it up for the last two in the second half for Phoenix Falcons? We're really enjoying what they're doing here tonight. Really getting up and taking that disadvantage, taking the unfortunate events of this evening and just trying to get it up. But now LFC taking advantage of that little bit of confusion. Did get a good touch on it, good clearance by Giovanni. Back to Little Messi. Just a foot on it by number 3. Stops the attack, but number 3 now gets the possibility the attack is still on opponent territory. Still got the chance. Still got the chance. 3. Pass it. Then rebounds off. It's going to touch a sign and a goal kick. Number 11. Good reckoning. Number 11 takes it. Excitement has just built up just a bit for Phoenix Falcons to score the 4th goal in the last few seconds of the second quarter. Gets the pass it back to Blank Man. It's going to run out the clock. Unfortunately there, Manny makes sure that goal wouldn't have gone in if otherwise. But we're ending this first half, the second quarter, and first half with LFC, with Legends FC, 6-3. The underdogs are winning it up here tonight against Phoenix Falcons. And man, we expected in the lead, but Phoenix Falcons not really taking that as a defeat. They're really taking it as an opportunity to get it up and make an impact once again. They're switching sides here, having a quick water break. I'll have one as well. Va a faltar 12, no van a recuperar el tiempo. Así lo jugaron el otro tiempo, entonces no miro por qué no está. Pero bueno, regresar a la comentada. No, si no van a jugar, se me hace. Alrighty, we're back here once again for the second half. Phoenix Falcons getting back onto the field, getting their quick water break and passing it back out to the goalkeeper. Here, handle it. And now we're going to have it. Number 11 to kick us off for the third quarter. Do, re, mi, fa, sol. Out to the 0. Out to 0-0. It's 6-3 in favor of the home team, Legends SC. Switch it up. Phoenix Falcons now playing it more technical as we were used to seeing them in the first quarter. And seeing them in the first quarter, passing it technically, passing it nicely, passing it well. There's a 0. The 0-0 to the Blank Man. I don't believe they have any substitutes here tonight, unfortunate. 83 to pass it back to number 23. Out to the left. Excuse me, gotta zoom in. Try to advance, the attack, excellent pass. Had to retreat just a little bit to recover once a bit. Number 23 to pass it back to the right side, back to the right side, back to the right side, out to the middle, bop. Oh! Gotta hand it that for Giovanni. Gotta give him props for that save. Keeps the opportunity of Phoenix Falcons. It's blue ball, it should be. As 83 just tried to clear it out there. As he tried to get that touch up, it's blue ball. Number 11 to pass it back to Giovanni. 0-0, excuse me. Passing it back to number 3, telling it wide. The pressure's on him. Pressure's on him. Trying to force a turnover, and they do. Trying to force a turnover, they do. As it's back and intercepted by 99. That's number 9, excuse me. Out to 11. 11 tried to get a movement on the ball. Excellent use of the ball there. Technical style. Intercepted by the defense, number 21. Down the middle, possible opportunity for LFC. Rebounds off the thigh. It's going to be called a back pass by number 9. I saw a rebound, but it's going to be called a back pass, especially when it's going towards the direction of the goalkeeper. Should be an indirect kick here on the top of the crease. Setting it up easily. Indirect kick. Coming up into the hands of Giovanni. Excellently done. Although that shot wouldn't have counted otherwise. But it's an excellent save nonetheless. Excellent bit of football we're seeing here tonight, as Phoenix Falcons now have the opportunity to recover off that shot after that error and get themselves back on the board. 8:46, 9:46, looks either side. Either way, anyway, 9:46, less than 10 minutes left to play in this third quarter. Out of the middle of the crease there, Phoenix Falcons, a possible opportunity once again. Tried to set it up down the middle, but it's intercepted by the men in green as they have a possible opportunity building up to the left. Has to retreat there, 3 against 2. Switched up the play, right back to their own side. Out to their own half there, to the middle. Trace well the pass passes number 21, takes that pressure, takes that man coverage as best as he could. 8 minutes left to play, excuse me. Gonna see how much. I really can't see the scoreboard as Manny takes the ball into his own possession. Now we do. 7:59 left to play. It was 8 minutes. Sets out the shot for number 83. Sets it up. Giovanni there takes a quickie and gets it out. Blank man to the right. I believe they're calling him Michael. We'll call him Michael there. Here takes the pressure out. That's 3 against 1. Has his options and passing it to the number 11. Pass to number 11 there. Takes a touch here on top of the ball. Rebounds, wrists. Tries to get a circular motion and passes it back to number 9. Number 11 to the left. Developing the attack nicely. Retreats it calmly. You know what? We're down, but we're not going to give it up. We're not going to give up this possibility. This possession. Intercepted by LFC. Cleared out all the way back to Giovanni from Liverpool. 7 left in this quarter. 7 left. It's all pass to the right. We're 0-0. Takes his touch. Breaks off a man. Excellent save by Manuel. To number 3. Develop on the left. No one's there to shoot it and finish it in the middle and the middle of the crease. Possible attack, taking their time with this advancement. Taking their time with this jolt. And it's a rebound, but Giovanni almost gave it up as he did in the first quarter. His first mistake there wasn't given again. Giovanni's learning how to play with these guys. They're learning how to recover. They still have quite enough time to force a possible equalizer and a possible win, a possible victory there. Nice little flick by the defense. It's going to be passed all the way back to Giovanni. Drops it back, gets it in his possession, rolls it to number 11, and crossing the enemy border. That's the middle. Excellent miss effect. Using his body to deflect the shot. Hands in the middle. Again, once again, the counterattack, the positioning of this team is working out for him. I believe they're just holding on to that. Number 21, Alex, to passing to number 83. Referees called it in their favor. Really didn't see much contact. So we'll play on anyway. Number 23 to 10. Retreat the pass. Could they send a long ball or could they switch it up here? We'll send a wall ball. Almost got it. Easily intercepted by Phoenix Falcons. They were expecting that all day. Number 11. Oh, the shot was just there. Got to be frustrated with that one. Just going to be too high there. Manny rolls it out. Rolls it out. Now 5 minutes left in the third quarter here. And they bring it down the middle. Pass to number 13. Technical passes. Oh, excellent heel pass right off the wall. Right off the wall. Right off the wall. Hey, Giovanni tries to save it then. No one's fallen. No foul committed yet. So got the bat. Got the support. Takes the touch on the ball. Rolls it to his own. Receives a man on. And loses the ball there. Easily done. Well done by Phoenix Falcons to get the ball back into possession and develop their own attack. They really need that opportunity. They really need to steal the balls as much as possible. There's a finish as well. And try to flick it up. It's going to be a goal kick. Mandy to release like a cannon. Side to the left, 83. 83, number 3 there now. Intercepted and taken away by Phoenix Falcons. Developing the attack down the middle there. Down the middle of a 0. Tried to get a touch. There was someone there, but it really is not going to get reciprocated. It's not going to get done again. 4 minutes left in the third quarter, excuse me. 11 there, tries to get up, tries to get around. Does have contact there. Referee's not allowing it. It's unfortunate. It's not used to that type of call being called on them, I suppose. 3:40 left in the third quarter there. Developed on to the 11. Advancing their attack there. Receives a shoulder charge by Blue. That time it won't be called, although much of the contact has been made a foul. Possible attack developing here. 13. Ooh, there's a tackle front from behind. That one's expected to be a foul every day of the week. Caused by blank man. Just clumsy fouls being made by Phoenix Falcons, unfortunately. Possible attack here. It has 2 options in front of him. Number 11 just retreats it back. Looks up. Widens up his view. And to pass it back here. Intercepted by 00. Rebounds off the wall there. Leads their pressure. They got an opportunity to pass it here, pass it back. Here you go. Gotta try to get in front of them. Just didn't have enough force, didn't have enough physicality. Didn't go in hard enough to stop the pass. As LFC just really has a good grip on the ball, a good grip on possession. They're really just dominating the game, setting it up their own pace, exactly like a boxing match, exactly like any type of event you've seen in sports. That's exactly what's going on and why they are 3 goals ahead. Possible Phoenix Falcons attack here, developing for number 9. Retreats it back to 0. 00 to 11. Possible triangle pass there. Almost there. Oh, just a late tackle. The contact wasn't called there. Fortunately not. It could be resulting in a 7th goal for 13. They're just taking advantage of the confusion. 7-3 now in favor of LFC. Market at 6-4. Wow. No, 7-3. Unfortunately, even the Blue Falcons are like, say, hey man, we really don't need that goal here. We didn't get that goal that time. At the middle, it's gonna be corrected exactly. 7-3, 1:30 left to play in the third quarter. Shed the number 3. It's unfortunate that this game has been quite slow. Excellent tackle attempt there. Melvin breaks away. Little Messi. Try to get the service out. Try to get it in. Try to get the center in. Turn. Tries to get a turn around. LSC just controlling their attacks, passing it around here. You know what? They're getting in front. But we're just going to pass around. It's not going to really work for them. Excellent bit of tactical play here. Tactical play, I should add. 50 seconds left of the third quarter. They should be ending it on top here. One more quarter after this. And they'll be stumping the leads. stumping the guest here tonight. Number 13 takes the time to pass it to Little Messi down the right. And right wing takes a touch, trying to get a bit of skill out. To relieve the pressure, not really someone marking him, tries to get some service. Really didn't get anybody else but the goalkeeper. 20 seconds left in the third quarter here. Possible service out. Couldn't get a touch on there. You could just feel the frustration by number 3. She's expressing it. You know what? Good one here for my team. But couldn't finish. Oh, 13. Really awful shot. Had it right in front of him. Had the opportunity to get something somewhere. But it's just going to end our third quarter. We're going to get a quick water break here. 7-3 in favor of LFC. Really didn't get much action from the men in blue, the Phoenix Falcons, on that third quarter. But the last quarter here, 4-1 here of the evening, should be the one where they have to show up. They have to get the 4 goals to get the equalizer at the very least. Expecting them to be in the lead, and LFC just really taking that opportunity, set it up the pace, intercept the passes when they need to, block the routes. It's going to be a nice one to see in the last fourth quarter, last 12 minutes. Huh? 12? Ahorita falta 12. All right, do, re, mi, fa, sol. We're starting off once again for the fourth quarter here. Phoenix Falcons down 4 goals. Down 4 goals. They really need something here. Cut it! Just a bit too wide. Set up. The shot really wasn't like a shot. It wasn't direct. It was just more like a cross and shot it wide. That's just the unfortunate incidences that happen all the time here in football. And Little Messi, oh my goodness, took on 2 men and broke them away. Little Messi could have taken it all by himself, and it's just a bit too much, but it's a lot. It's just beautiful play that we're seeing. It's impressive. Excellently done by Little Messi by 8. Now Melvin. Oh, could have gotten somewhere. Could have gotten somewhere for himself. Could have made it a memorable moment here at LASL. Number 9 playing it wide to 0-0. To 0-0 to play wide to, once again to number 3, waits for the ball after the rebound. Oh, intercepted, excellent by LFC. Excellent way to be there. Excellent manner of play. Little Melvin! As I was just about to stay quiet, Little Melvin gets an excellent shot straight in front of the goalkeeper. Got his first goal of the evening. 11 minutes left to play this fourth quarter. Really hoping they almost got another goal. Accidentally marked for Phoenix Falcons. 8-3. LFC on top. The home team is winning it up. Is eating it up tonight. They'll be eating well this evening. Number 9 here to set up himself as a shot. Excellent touch on the ball. Plastic to get back there. That's a number 3. Now control is up. But man, he got it right to the ball first. 10:42 left to play. Phoenix Falcons returns. Phoenix Falcons return to get that tossable attack, but the interception by LFC causes a possible counterattack here. 13 receives it. Passing it to Little Messi. Messi waits for that pressure. Oh, for Little Messi and Melvin for the second time here this evening. 9-3. The gap is really just winding up. It's just unfortunate to see these turn of events. Just really a lot of opportunities that are being missed by Phoenix Falcons. They're being intercepted by LFC. They're being there when they need to. 10 minutes left to play. It's just all day, every day for LFC getting the work down. Oh, excellent yelling by Manny. Great impact there to avoid the bounce. Excellent breakaway by Little Melvin. Could have get the 3. Go, 3! Straight at Giovanni that time. Trying to get a sombrerito on them. Lankman Bez developing an attack for Phoenix Falcons. Switching it up. Tried the 0-0, playing a bit of ranchero out here tonight to end off our evening. What an excellent evening to end. It's just an excellent way to end our Friday. We're into work week. Possible attack for Little Melvin. It's for Little Messi. Got in front of him. Now it's a chance of impeding, says the referee. Bit of contact there behind. On the back, excellent bit of advanced acceleration by Phoenix Falcons. Could they be the fourth goal? Could it be their fourth goal? It's right on top of them there. Touch to number 9. Touch to number 9. Pass to the back. Pass to the back to number 11. They're there. Oh, really couldn't get much onto it. Went right between his legs. As little Messi receives it. To the left there. Passes to the number 13 to the middle. They develop the attack, advancing it, taking their time. They really got all the time in the world here tonight. 8 minutes left to play. That's the number 11. Set to 11 minutes. Back to Manny. Just a historic evening here tonight to have our guests, winning or losing, presenting themselves and showcasing the talent that we have here. Excellent tackle by Blankman to develop it, passing it to number 3, pass to 11, opening up, opening up, opening up, opening up, 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 and it's a cheeky one at that. Just took it all by himself, walked the ball into that goal line. Number 3 got his 4th goal for Phoenix Falcons. 7:40 left to play. Just setting up the pace there, slowing it down. You know what? We got the lead by 5. We'll just take it our own way. Excellent touch on the ball there to break away from the tackle. Has a man in front of him to stop him up. Nature takes the ball back here to pass it back to Manny. A nice setup, the shot there. Excellent service all the way to Dimitri there, but he has 2 men on him. Forced to pass it back. As now Phoenix Falcons is finally on top of the ball. Could they get 5 goals in 7 minutes? That's going to be the question answered here tonight. Question that needs answering, especially. Developing the attack here for to right to number 00. 00 here, just taking it easy, especially with 5 minutes left to go. We really shouldn't be taking it the slow way, but the defense of Legends FC is just good enough. Let's pass it out. It's going to be a corner kick. The Phoenix Falcons excellently done by 11. Right out to the back of a defender. Retreats. The Phoenix Falcons has won the possession of the ball. Once again, taking control of that necessary attack. Just gotta get it into the back of the gotta get into the back of the box. Once again, the shot is just a bit too much as this one's too close to the mirror. Possible attack here, developing for number 11. 5 minutes from LFC having the the best upset of their career so far as a team. Against a semi-professional, professional equipo. Switching it back to Melvin, passing it around here. It's excellent tactical skill, especially being a team here. Little Melvin taking his time here, slowing it down, speeding it up. And you know what? I got control of the ball here. I'll take it up. Number 9 to intercept that pass. Excellently done to pass it back to the back to 11. To 11 is pass it to number 3 here. Pass it to number 3, controls the ball, is forced to slow down by all the green. Excellent shot right to the left corner. No chance of the goalkeeper reaching that one. 9-5. And now Phoenix Falcons getting the first goal. Second goal now in the second half. Excellent way to end off their night. At least they're not getting too defeated. With 5 minutes left nonetheless. 4 goals down. Phoenix Falcons still bringing up the pressure, not too much. The intensity is not there from the first few minutes of the game. I need to pass it to number 11. Man on him. I need to clear it out there. To the middle for Blankman. Blankman to pass it to Giovanni. Giovanni to Blankman. Taking their time here. 4:30 left to play. 4 goals is their target. Excellent shoulder tackle there to force the attack right. Force the attack. Whoa! Goal! Goal! So for number 3, it was a wide one. Taking it right there. That's the left corner once again. And they're now 3 goals away from getting that upset. Now they're the ones, the underdogs that we're waiting on. 3 goals, 4 minutes left to play. 11 from LFC, now taking it into account that they need this victory to show off the talent that we have here at LASL. Need that victory very much. 3:50 left to play. Dimitri takes it down with his touch, just a bit more this evening, and they could upset us and bring up from the attack, bring up from the back, and number 11 takes the ball there quite easily. Now just looking for his options to get this pressure right off of, and finds the Blake man. That's a Blake man, excellent pass out to the right. Could he get another shot? Exactly the way he's been developing once again. Having to pass it down the middle to number 9. We're playing this whole game without subs. It's just very impressive. Easily intercepted by LFC, but recovered by the men in blue. Oh, a nice development to the left. Got to winding up the shot a bit, but the pressure's right on him. Excellent man-to-man coverage by LFC and by this team in the lead. Out of the middle, sees what he can do with the 2 men in front of him. Just really couldn't get past anybody. Smiles all around. You know what? Nice effort by the defense. 2:44 left to play. Can they score 3 in 2:44? You really can't tell with indoor soccer. 23 sees his options wide and passes it back to 83 once again. Trolling it back, passing it back here. You know what? You take the ball here. I'll take it. I'll give it to you. Excellent passing. Almost lost it. Up at a turnover. Up at a turn. Goal! Goal for 0-0 there. Excellent force of a turnover and force of an error against the goalie. 2 goals down and 2 minutes left to play. 2 minutes left to play. You got a feel for Legends FC having to maintain possession and having the right to not lose this ball and lose the possession. Look and get that upset right here tonight. That's developing the attack here for 83, trying to get that 3rd goal to calm themselves down a little bit, get their lead to a significant amount. Once again, 83, they're cutting it down. Phoenix Falcons, we're loving the way they're playing here. It's gonna touch against the netting, gonna be kicking for Blue Falcons, the Phoenix Falcons, number 3 to take it up to Blank Man. 1:20 left to play. 2 goals necessary for the draw. And 3 goals for the lead is what Phoenix Falcons is aiming for as they get more of the possession here in the last remaining moments, the dying moments of the match. Sending themselves back out of the back of the defensive line. The number 9 to the right. On the wide, intercepted by LFC. They could still get the lead there. Still got the lead! Excellent save by Giovanni. It's a bouncy ball that's back in his possessions. Rolled out by number 11. Rolled out by number 11. Roll your boat. Oh! It's a save by Manny. 40 seconds left to play. The corner kick. 2 goals still down. But they can still get the last laugh here tonight. Played wide. Played back. Playing down the middle to number 9. Sets himself up. Excellent save by Manny. Excellent save by Manuel. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left as the pressure stays, remains on. 23, 11 takes it. 11 takes it up. Oh, stretched out leg with number 9. Number 3 down the middle. Number 3 down the middle. Intercepted by LFC. It's going to lead the last 4 minutes. 5 out, 3, 2, 1, 0. It's the end of our match and the end of our evening here at LASL. And Legends FC has pulled it off here tonight. 2 goals in the lead. 9-7 victory for the men in green and victory for the home team here in Paradise Valley. It's an excellent evening of football to see it as the Phoenix Falcons have cranked it up in the last remaining moments, the last dying moments to try to draw the game. It's an excellent match all around. We enjoy Phoenix Falcons coming here tonight and bringing out, showcasing the talent that we have here in Phoenix, Arizona. Oh my goodness, it was an excellent evening to be with you guys. My name is Hernan El Torito Peña. I would love to hear at LASL. I'm loving the direction that we're heading, and especially where we can be heading to. Handshakes all around, fair play, football lives and football is king. We'll end it here tonight here on September 14th, 2018. Hernan El Torito Peñas, as I always say, I love you, but I gotta say goodnight and congratulations to Legends FC.